to happen in the economy. I honestly think the Klaus Schwabs of the world are afraid, right? They don't want to be blamed for whatever catastrophe could be headed our way, economically speaking. So they're freaking jumping ship and getting out of the way, and that's the fact. But I honestly believe that something so big and bad is heading our direction that these guys are jumping ship, because they've done it in the past after every big major crisis. And just these two alone, Klaus Schwab and J.P. Morgan Chase's Jamie Dimon, those two signal mega things ahead. Or maybe it's because they think Donald Trump could potentially get in and clean house of the globalists like Donald J. Trump. Now that would be my hope and my prayer. But the thing is, it's not just these CEOs and billionaires and global elite like figures that this is happening to. In fact, there's other global elite that stuff is going on, and I'm talking about the likes of, well, all these prime ministers and leaders all over the country are either getting assassination attempts, or they have died, or there's some kind of resistance against their regime, right? Take a look here. We have CNN.
All right, Shalom. This is R1 by Yasha Pella, Lions Den Camp, located right here in Jacksonville, Florida. Before I begin, we should call the light, like Hollow, by Hashem, Shai, by Hashem, by the time of God, Shalom, Allah. Double honor to the elders, apostles of GMS and the elders. Shalom to you, not about the children that believe sincerely in truth before going to the That was a video from Lisa Haven. She was talking about how all these thinking globalist elites, they're jumping ship. They starting to hide. They got bunkers set up. The same thing happened prior to the lockdowns. Then you had in 2008, before the housing market crashed, you had a lot of the CEOs step down, alright? Especially before the recent lockdowns, we saw hundreds of CEOs just step down from their job, from their positions, even Bill Gates, corporate. Now, on a more global level, dealing with leaders of certain administrations, countries like the president over there in Iran, taken out, assassinated. They just stepped down out of nowhere. Alright, so we knew this was coming, that they're going to try to hide when all hell breaks loose. That's the spirit of Esau, that's the spirit of the devil. To where they cause all this hell and they try to hide and seek. Okay? So let's get into some scriptures dealing with that mindset. This is Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, and thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Right? So this is like a parable referencing the whole picture, like an old man that has grown old and lost all desire and pleasure. He's worried about the transition and going to the spirit world. Well, in this case, the Lord telling us to remember Him, turn back to Him before the destruction gets, before all hell breaks loose, before Esau gets privileges dealing with Revelation chapter 5, chapter 6, Revelation 6, the pale horse. Alright, Esau coming down with great wrath because he really got for a short time. A lot of them are getting old, they're checking out, they're dying. Get the Rothschild, you got the one that passed, but yeah, the Rothschild. Right here we got what's his name, man? That damn oligarch, Klaus Schwab. Right here, that's the name, globalist George Soros. Right? He's talking about stepping down and replacing his position with his son or something like that. So a lot of them are stepping down and getting up there in age. Right? And they only got a short time with their bullshit to see their income. And what's happening is Esau getting pointed out as the bad guy finally. Especially the Edomites of the West to be like the dragon, the beast, you know, in the horror of America. They get pointed out as the devil. The Lord is making America engage in Scott. People of the world, globalist leaders, to blame. Okay? So whatever coming down the pipe, which I believe is a Great Depression, Greater Depression, economic collapse and crash, you know, cyber attacks, whatever it is, nobody's gonna be able to point the finger at Klaus Schwab, who we know had a major part to play. Ecclesiastes 12:1, remember now that I created the day that you, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have pleasure in it. A lot of people got pleasure in this society right now because Americans are still that great city with abundant wealth. You know, printing the dollars and inflation out here, so it looks like it's more dollars, but it has actually less value. All these new innovations people putting out there with this technology, right? So that's why people say the vintage shall fail. All these new opportunities, seemingly in America in the midst of a crash, but there's really no wealth being generated. There's no factories being built. There's no homes being sold. There's no cars being sold. You know what I mean? They got manufacturing again with the cars in America, but no cars are really being sold. They're being repossessed. All the factories are shutting down. Stores are being liquidated, sent overseas. Shutting down. I heard from somebody recently that Red Lobster is shutting down a bunch of their stores. You got a lot of people out here, even including myself, we work through the digital apps. That's not really generating. All they gotta do is shut down those apps and shut down the internet. Cause a hack or something to go on, and those jobs are done. So while they got us out working on apps, the real core of America, economic structure is shutting down. Right? So, before the evil days come out, because America already went to a recession to where the economic downfall and falling in corporations. That's a recession. But to enter a depression, fall on people. And when that happens, you're going to have what? Civil war or sedition in a minute. That second heaven, 15, 16, 15, maybe second heaven, 60. It's about destruction and all that. So, before the evil days come now, before the Great Depression, before martial law, before they come on TV, the Lord saying, remember him now. Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure. Right? Because there's going to come a time when people not able to leave America or on this earth. They have a desire to die and not be able to, just like in Revelation 9. Just like during World War I. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened. nor the clouds return after the rain. So before this right here goes into your Great Depression. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars do not darken, and so all their glory. It's not just talking about the literal, that too. All their glory that they're glorifying, they can really see it when you come to them. It says, nor, he said, the future looking bright, now it's going to look dark. Nor the clouds return after the rain. So imagine stormy as cloud come by, and you see the sun for a second, then storm. There's no. So imagine clouds representing depression. So even after this Great Depression in the 1930s, now there's even another cloud coming, another greater depression. Rain, tears. It's going to bring tears and sorrow. Right? While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars do not darken, nor the clouds return after the rain. Depression will bring tears, man. Tears and sorrow. Day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. See, the keepers of the house are trembling. They're running scared, man. They done rigged this system to blow up, and when it's trying to blow it, oh shit, look at that, bam. They jumping ship. And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, so not gonna be any work. Stock market will come to a grinding halt. In the 1930s, when that happened, the systems were a little simpler, a lot simpler. Now they have transactions being done, $1 billion transactions, thousands of millions of transactions done in milliseconds. There's sales going on. That's all around the world. Everything that crosses that cashier goes to the cash app, goes to all the different apps. It's happening super milliseconds. So imagine that. That's like hyperspeed. It's come to a grinding stop. This is going to be unfixable. In the 1930s and the 1980s, they were able to fix the system. But now, they're not going to be able to fix it. They're going to have to try to use AI to figure it out. And that's what they were saying. We must trust AI. Not man. Man can't figure this thing out. That's their goal. Is to trust science. Order out of chaos. So, Ecclesiastes 12:3, and the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and all the leaders, the world leaders, the American leaders, will tremble. And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few. And those that look out the window will be darkened, I mean fear. Darkness represents fear. Have no answers. Cry for wine in the streets. Look out their window and scared what's up. All hell breaking loose. In the midst of an economic crash. The leaders are going to jump ship. No answers. No answers for anyone. You hear cry for wine in the streets. Cry for answers in the streets. And that's the thing about a corporation. A corporation is set up for nobody to be able to point the finger at one person. Global elites, Esau, like Wilson, they own multiple corporations, kind of corporations, just like the mob is. So, yeah, before they look out the window, those that look out the window are dark, that means fear, they be scared. Right now, people looking out the window, they still living that American dream. It's a journey. It's going to become great. Soon they will shit. This is over. You know? And the doors shall be shut in the streets. And the businesses will be shut down. Housing, will be shut. Federal buildings will be shut down. Even the Walmart, the grocery stores will be shut. Because in the midst of economic crash, which would be way worse than the last pandemic. When the sound of the grinding is low, so the sound of working is low, and that's coming soon, man. Not gonna be any work out of it. You see it now happening. They got these apps, and he shall rise up at the voice of the birds. So people are gonna jump up to get to the alarm clock. They're gonna wake up to birds chirping, sleeping outside, and shit like that. And all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So look at P. Diddy. All your entertainers here in America being brought low. Alright? Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, fear shall be in the way. You see that? So all their dreams, their aspirations are failing. And they're like, oh man, it's coming down the pipe. Something bad is happening. Coming down the pipe. That's what that girl Lisa Haven was saying. Fears shall be in the way. And the almond tree shall flourish. That represents prophecy. Flourishing, man. For us, we know that prophecy. Alright? Coming to pass. And the grasshopper shall be a burden. The smallest thing can cause the whole system to fall apart. And the desire shall fail. See that? The desires shall fail. People will start giving up on this, on their dreams and aspirations. They're going to protect their home, protect themselves. They're going to be ransacking shit for food, basic survival. Because man goeth to his long home, see a lot of people do a lot of death, even more than the last pandemic. And the mourners shall go about the streets, man. Right? So, but when they go about the streets, they're going to be doing this. Isaiah 24 and 10. The city of confusion is broken down, being broken down, man. Every house is shut up. Shut down, man. They're going to be the worst housing crash. It's going to be a banking collapse. And no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets, man. See that? Even with these migrants, that can start a civil war because a lot of housing is going to be shut to basic average American. Right? So they're going to be wanting answers. Protests. Right? All joy is darkened. See that? All the joy is darkened. Everything you see coming down the pipe will be depression. And the mirth of the land is gone. The city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. It's coming. So, Klaus Schwab, all these devil worshippers, Illuminati members, Masons, they do everything in secrecy. So they seek to hide their counsel not only from man, but they seek to hide it from God, from Yahweh. Not knowing that they're fully exposed for everybody to see right now. Even the nations see that America is devil. Right? The Edomites over there are devil, especially over in Europe. Isaiah 29 and 15. Woe unto them. So woe unto Klaus Schwab and all of them that's trying to build, leaving people stranded. Right? Woe unto them that seek to hide their counsel. G20 meetings, WHO meetings. Alright, they got one coming up soon. They say it might be some mass crazy protests in New York. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh. Alright, so they trying to hide. They're even stepping down from their position, hiding, meeting in secrecy. They seek to hide their counsel from Yahweh, and their words are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us? Who who knoweth us. I'm not sure, like, yeah, everybody trying to, they know it's them, they're going to try to hide. He said, who seeth us, who knows them? And they're the mystery of iniquity. They're the wicked that's being revealed. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. Meaning, surely everything that Esau has been doing on the earth, the Most High has been controlling. See that? The Most High created a good race of people. He also created a bad race of people. Right? So the Lord is creating the good out of the elect of Israel. He's creating the bad so he can destroy them. So Esau is being manifested into who they truly are. Through their actions, that's what makes them who they are. But they were the devil in the past, ancient times, they're back there now to live out their steps in this life so they can become who they're supposed to be in this society. The mystery of iniquity being revealed through their actions, through prophecy, through the spirit of truth, us exposing. Surely you're turning the things upside down. It's an upside down kingdom. It's righteous, they want to flip it upside down and turn it wicked. Right? All the policies, America pushing, speaking as a dragon. Actually, all the policies in Europe. Surely you're turning the things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? Alright, so they're going to be able to hide their work from you out in the secrecy. Even if they leave office, the Lord's still going to find them out. Alright, had these devils get caught up. They seek to hide in their money. So they can hide all they want. This is what their future is. This is Isaiah 14:12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? So you're the one that see in the dark. You know, they call themselves the Illuminati, where Lucifer is illuminated. So we're illuminated as well, but they represent the wicked side. Right? Their light is darkness. They can see what others can't see. You know, they keep the secret hidden, but the truth hidden. Son of the morning, how art thou fallen? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? You weaken the nations. Esau weakened the nations through America, right? So the hammer of the earth. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. So this is their goal, to go out in space and be exalted and become billionaire gods, as they say, powers. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. Right? They sought to exalt their throne, their rulership, over the stars representing the children of Israel. But where do they want to rule at? Over here in this place called America today. That's where they brought us over here in slavery. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation on the side of the north. So Europe, those European globalists, they're ruling from what they call the throne here in America. Right? Ruling over many people, as the scriptures say in Revelation. That's what they call America a melting pot. I will ascend, they're saying this, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. And they will become unseen and rule things from the background. Like the Most High does. They're not that at all. They're ruling wickedness. Alright? They're not the Almighty. The Lord created them. They're clay just like us. But they have craftiness and secrecy. A lot of wealth that they've taken from the world. That's their power. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell. See, the same hell that they're trying to push on everybody else, it's going to fall back on their own pit. To the sides of the pit, right over there in Europe, they're going to be in slavery. From America all the way to Europe, they're all going to be enslaved. change. Once Yahushua gets back into the earth, they that see thee, oh, they're going to be seen. They're trying to hide. The Lord will expose them. Those that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee. Look right at them. Say that for so you know that. And consider thee. See, they think, man, that was done. Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake nations, that shake kingdoms, that made the world a wilderness, man? See, he made the world desolation and destruction, a wicked place to be. Esau did. The earth was given to the hand of the wicked. That made the world a wilderness, a desert, and destroyed the cities thereof. See, all the missiles and bombs they bring in. You just take a wide view of the earth and zoom in on certain places, nothing but destruction by the hands of Esau. And destroyed the cities thereof that opened not the house of the prison. Alright, so they keep people in prison for life. And they didn't let the children of Israel free. Alright, so they think they rule in secrecy, but check this out. They're gonna hide in secret. Luke 12:2. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. So the Lord will expose all their darkness, all their wickedness that they're doing in the dark. Like going to a damn tree in the forest at night. You see the trees, the leaves, and the shadow of the tree, but you put a bright ass flashlight and you see all kind of animals, approaches, cockroaches, all over. Right? So the Lord will shine a light on these devils. But there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. So all their works are going to be made known. They've been deceiving everybody. Right? Psalm 64:1. But this is what our prayers are. To Yahweh by Shai, the one that seeth in secret. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Comes following the devil, the enemy. And Esau, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Man, they got a secret counsel going. They're the wicked. From the insurrection of the working of iniquity. Yesterday of iniquity is already at work. Who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words and policies. Draconian measure that they shoot out. It's really aimed at putting hell on the children of Israel. That they may shoot in secret at the person. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. See, they don't fear of what they're doing. Right? Suddenly, out of nowhere, they're going to target Jake again. And they don't fear. They encourage themselves in the evil manner. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? So they hide. Then the ship, they say, who gonna see them? Well, the Lord sees everything that they do. They searched out iniquity. They accomplished a diligent search when they planned this since the Roman Empire. Both the inward thought of every one of them, the heart is deep. But Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be moved. Right? And that's just it, man. I'm gonna read this. So shall they make their own tongue fall upon themselves. Everything that they're speaking, everything they do, and all their actions, even the riches that they gain, is going to show that they're the rich man, they're the wicked, they're the evil man, they're the devil. Right? By their actions. All that see them shall feel like everybody doing it, trying to get away from the West. Now it says, all men shall fear. shall declare the work of the power, but they shall wisely consider of his doings. The righteous shall be glad in Yahweh, and shall trust in him, not in the system. And all the upright in heart shall glory. Right? This is 2 Ezra 16 and 61. Right, man. It says here, verse 60. In the desert he had made springs of water and pools upon the tops of the mountains, that the floods might pour down from the high rocks to water the earth. So imagine Most High created all these systems on earth. Good, bad, light, dark, right, left, two opposed to two, as the scriptures say. He made Esau, he made Jacob. So the Lord planned everything out, every little system, atom, air, molecule, everything we see. But he don't see thoughts and actions of Klaus Schwab in them. Now the Lord sees. 2 Ezra 16 and 61. He made man. See, the Most High made humans and put his heart in the midst of the body, and gave him breath, life, and understanding. Yea, and the spirit of the Almighty Yahweh, which made all things, the spirit that's within him. That was the Lord knows he made the heart. And searcheth out all hidden things and the secrets of the earth. Surely he knoweth your intentions and what ye think in your hearts. Even them that sin and hide their sin. See the mystery of iniquity. The sinful man, Esau. Sin and hiding their sin. Therefore hath Yahweh exactly searched out all your works, and he will put you all to shame. He will put them all to shame. You all, Noah, Bush family, Clintons, Schwabs, Rothschilds, Oppenheimer, whatever you want to go on, you will see all their secrets in there. Look at Diddy. Most High was Diddy, exposed. So, Sirach 23 and 19. So they're trying to hide from man, but they can't hide from God. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men. See that? So they're trying to hide and run. They can't run from the power. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of Yahweh are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Right in the house, 10,000 times brighter than the sun, and there's no darkness or anything that can hide from the Lord. Beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts, deepest thoughts in your mind. He knew all things ever they were created. So before man was even created on the earth, the Lord already planned out what he saw. So also after they were perfected, he looked upon them all. This man shall be punished in the streets of the city, and where he suspected not, he shall be taken. Right? So they're talking about wicked man, especially amongst Jacob. But this scripture can be used for Esau, because they don't fear the eyes of men. They don't fear God. And they shall be taken and punished in the streets. Right? So the Lord is looking upon, perfectly looking upon all of us right now. So 2 Thessalonians 2, let no man deceive you, 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. See? During the time of Yahushua, they thought that the kingdom was coming back then. That the whole ancient style of living, that was it. No, it ain't 2024 now. Technology, all kinds of shit. Knowledge has increased. Alright. So that day of our glory, of Yahushua's glory, is not coming until that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. See, they're being exposed and revealed, man. The more they try to hide, the more they're being exposed because of Yahweh, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, man. So they even try to exalt themselves over the stars of God, the children of Israel. And they want to exalt themselves over the Lord. They're the main nation that painted themselves as the Messiah. Caesarea Borgia. See all that? Or that is worship, so that he as a God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is the power. That's the devil's Esau. Imagine that back during the time of Jacob and Esau. That generation of Edomites, over time, imagine that now they sit in Jacob's spot. They're sitting on the temple, even calling themselves God, man. Edomite pictures up and all that. Disrespectful, man. It says, remember ye not that when I was with you, yet with you I told you these things? Yeah, Paul told us, Yahushua told us about this. And now ye know what withholding, that he might be revealed in his time. Yeah, that's why everything's being held back, so that Esau could be revealed in his time of judgment. And that's what's happening. They're being told to point them out. You're starting to see a little grouping happening. For example, you're hearing about Israel, who they group with America, Canada, right? You hear about America, who they group with Israel, Japan, who they group with. So, there you go. Alright, so they all being grouped together. And the Lord is supposed to be even more grouped together with America. Americans being exposed, being made a gazing stock. You hear about depression and crashes, wicked influences in the earth. You don't hear a thing about America as the monster, that beast. 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And then shall that wicked be revealed. Oh, verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. So even back in the Roman Empire, he was called the devil. Professing secrets. So now they rigged the system. The system going haywire, about to explode and shut down. And they're jumping ship, ready to go in the night. The Lord said, what? They're already working. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. So he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, so he can consume with the spirit of truth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So you can follow that up with the destruction of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all powers and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceiving. That's why they're going in hiding. Using that deception and fear tactics, disease, warfare, etc., etc. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish. And it's all about money and power. They got all the money, but they want to go further. Once you have all the money, they don't want more power. They want to control every aspect of the human existence through a digital system. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, that's 2/3, they're going to fall for the lies. Because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusion, they shall believe the lie. And that they all might be damned. Believe not the truth and then listen to it, but have pleasure in the righteousness, man. So the people that laughing and mocking right now, they don't even know they've been led as sheep to the slaughter by a nation that's not the true shepherds of our people. More like the grim reapers leading us to destruction. That's Klaus Schwab. Acting like they care. The World Health Organization. The what's it called? Can't think of the name right now, but the ones that let the Food and Drug Mashiach. Will we trust all of them? No. So according to prophecy, we know they're going to go into hiding. Everything speaks about them hiding, trying to stay secret, trying to hide from God, trying to hide from man, trying to hide their hidden hand that's causing all this madness. Amos 9:2. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. So they were trying to hide from the ground. Bunkers. They even go out there. I watched the documentary. They showed that a lot of these globalist elites or these rich people, they go into the bunkers a few times a month just to practice and train their mind for when all hell breaks loose. They'll be used to it being in the bunker. Though they dig into hell, into the ground, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to the heavens, thence will I bring them down. Alright, they try to go out to these space stations, hide in the mountains. And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel mountains, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. So they try to go down to the dam under the ocean, try to build and shit, have submarines, and the Lord's gonna send Leviathan to get there. Alright, so there's nowhere they can hide. Alright, so what's happening? Globalists and CEOs scrambling to cover and dying. Something bad is underway. They can hide, but they can hide from man, but they ain't gonna hide from God. You know what I'm saying? So